Hello students, welcome to Vidya Niketan. Are you ready for today's class?
Welcome to Vidya Niketan. In this video, we are going to solve the exercise 33B of Selena, that is concise mathematics. Now, the first question of this exercise is how many persons can be accommodated in a big hall of dimensions 40 meter, 25 meter, and 15 meter, assuming that each person requires 5 meter cube of air. So first of all, we need to calculate the volume of the complete room because the air will be fitted in the room in terms of volume, and after that we need to divide it with respect to one person. So here also one hint is given in the exercise, but in exam we will not be getting any type of hint, so just try to understand the concept there. So number of persons will be volume of the hall divided by volume of air required for each person. So first we need to find out the volume of the First, we need to find out the volume of the hall. So it is the area, the formula will be for volume is L into B into H. Now L is equals to, here it is given, no dimensions are not given there. So we will not take any dimension. We will just write down the formula, as we have already done this type of problem before where the dimensions are not cleared, but we just need only L into B into H. So it doesn't matter whatever the dimension for length, breadth and height it is. So 40 into 25 into 15, and the units are in meter, so that's why it will be meter cube. So ultimately 40 into 25 into 15, after this complete multiplication, you will get the answer to be 15,000 meter cube. So it is 15,000 meter cube. So we have the answer for the volume of the hall. Now number of persons needed for the number of persons that can be fitted in this particular hall. So volume of the wall divided by required. Person requires how much air. So number of persons will be, this is equals to 15,000 divided by 5, and as it is number it will not have any unit, so ultimately 3,000. So 3,000 persons can be fitted in that particular hall. So this problem is done. Now the next problem. Here dimensions are given, like what is length, what is breadth, and what is width. Length, breadth and height. The dimensions of a classroom are length 15 meter, breadth 12 meter and height is 7.5 meter. Find how many children can be accommodated in this classroom, assuming 3.6 meter cube of air is needed for each child. It is just like the previous problem. First we need to find out the volume of the classroom. So volume of the classroom, it is equals to L into B into H. Now L is given as L is equals to 15 meter. See the unit is in meter, so obviously we must do the problem in meter. So 12 meter, and height H is equals to 7.5 meter. So obviously it will be 15 into 12 into 7.5, and ultimately the unit will be meter cube. So please write unit wherever you are writing any type of integer, because it is very important to write unit along with your problem. So in this way, if you multiply all these things, you will get the answer, and 15 into 12 into 7.5, it will be 1350 meter cube. Now again, as we have done in the previous problem, it is just the same. We need, for finding the number of child, we need to find this divided by the number of the volume of air that the each child needed. So number of children, this is equals to 1350 volume of the room divided by 3.6, as we have done earlier. So as it is number, we will not have any type of unit here. So after dividing, you will get the answer to be 375. So again, this type of problem is very important whenever you are doing practice. And one more thing, how you can calculate this, 1350 is there, and in denominator we have 3.6, so we can obviously write 1350 into 10 divided by 36 to make the denominator free from the decimal point. So you can also do that to simplify this particular problem. So now we will move towards the third question. And the third question is, the length, breadth and height of a room are 6 meters. So length is given, L is 6 meter. Then length, breadth and height B is equals to 5.4 meter, and height is given 4 meter respectively. Now find the area of its four walls and its roof. So first we will find out the area of the four wall. So area of four wall, the formula was area of four walls. The formula was 2 into L plus B into H. So this was the formula. Now just we need to put the values. So 2 into L plus B. So L is 6 plus B is 5.4 into the value of H is 4. So how we are getting this formula? This all are done in the previous slides and previous videos. Please see those videos and we will find out how the area of four walls is in this formula. So after this calculation, you will find out this to be 91.2 meter square. Obviously here will also be meter square. So area of four walls is there. Now roof. So the formula for area of roof, the formula for this is L into B, because this formula is also been elaborated in previous videos. Please saw these videos and it will be clear for you. So the value of L is 6 into the value of B is 5.4. So the area unit is meter square. So here it is meter square, and the answer will be 32.4 meter square. So two answers we have found out, the area, and here it is the area of four walls. Again meter square. So while writing the area, be cautious because it will fetch marks. Now the fourth problem. A room 5 meter long, 4.5 meter wide and 3.6 meter high has one door, 1.5 meter by 2.4 meter, and two window, each 1 meter by 0.75 meter. Find the area of its walls excluding the door and window. So first of all we will there are four walls, so in this way the problem will be solved. So first we will write down L is equals to 5, then B is equals to 4.5 and H equals to 3.5. so it is given in this particular problem. So area of four walls will be, as we have done in the previous problem also, area of four walls, this is nothing but 2 into L plus B into H. So we are getting this answer to be 2 into L plus B, that is 5, plus 4.5 into H is 3.6, and unit will be in meter square because all the units are in meter. So ultimately we are getting the answer to be 68.4 meter square. So this is done. Now area of the roof we will find out. Area of the roof, all will be find out, all area we will first calculate, then we will calculate the result. So area of roof, so area of roof will be L into B, as this is also done in the first in the last problem. So L into B is a value of L is 5 and B is 4.5, so it will be 5 into 4.5 meter square. So we are getting the answer to be 22.5 meter square. Now area of here it is written as high has one door and two window. So area of one door, this is equals to, now we have the dimension 1.5 into 2.4, it is a meter square. So the answer will be, after multiplication you can get the answer to be 3.6 meter square. And we have two windows, so area of two windows, this is equals to 2 into area of one window, that is 1 meter by 0.75 meter. So 1 into 0.75 meter square. So after calculating you will have the answer to be 0.75 into 2, that is 1.5 meter square. So this answer is 1.5 meter square. So it is 1.5 meter square. So all the four area that we need is calculated. Now we will calculate the rest of the three problems. So the first problem is the area of its walls excluding the area of doors and windows. So for this, the area is equals to, as you can see, this, for this problem, area of its walls excluding the doors and windows. So the solution for this will be, area of his wall is 68.4 minus the excluding door and window, so 3.6 plus 1.5, it will, answer will be in meter square. So ultimately 68.4 minus 3.6 plus 1.5, after calculating you will find out this to be 63.3 meter square. So the first problem is done. Now the second problem. Here it is given the cost of distempering its walls at the rate of 4.50 per meter square. So the area of the wall is 63.3 meter square, and per meter square we need 4.50 rupees. So the cost will be the area of the wall excluding the doors and window. So that is 63.3 into per meter square, the cost is 4.50. So 4.50, and the unit is in rupees. So ultimately, if you multiply this, you will get the area. If you will get the cost to be 284.85 rupees. So the second problem is also done. Now the third problem. The cost of painting its roof at the rate of 9 per meter square. So the area of the roof is 22.5 meter square, and per meter square the cost is rupees 9. So the cost will be, so as you can see, the problems are very easy. If you know how to solve the problems, then you can solve any problem if you know the concept. So please see the previous videos where all the concepts are given. So the cost will be the area of the roof, that is 22.5 meter square. So 22.5 into per meter square, the cost is 9, and the unit will be in rupees. So ultimately the answer is, if you multiply this, you will get the answer, that is 22.5 into 9 will be 202.50. So this is the answer for this third question. So in this way this problem is also done. Now we will move towards the next problem. So let's see this problem. The dining hall of a hotel is 75 meter long, 60 meter broad, and 16 meter high. It has 5 doors, 4 meter by 3 meter each, and 4 windows, 3 meter by 1.6 meter each. Find the cost of, this questions are given. Papering its walls at the rate of 12 per meter square, and carpeting its floor at the rate of 25 per meter square. So for this problem, first we will calculate all the areas and all these things. Then we will calculate these two things. So here L is equals to 75 meter. Then as you can see, B is equals to 60 meter. Here it is written in terms of broad, so that's why it is breadth, and height is given, h is equals to 16 meter. So the dimensions are written here. Now we will first calculate area of 4 walls. So area of 4 walls, this is equals to 2 into L plus B into H. So the area is equals to 2 into L plus B, that is 75, plus B is 60 into H is 16. So this is in meter square. So after calculating you will find the answer to be 4320 meter square. Now we need to find out, there are 5 doors. So area of 5 doors. Area of 5 doors, this is equals to, as the dimensions are given, 5 into dimension of one door, it is 4 meter by 3 meter. So 4 into 3, it is meter square. So ultimately the answer is 60 meter square. Now we have 4 windows in that particular dining hall. So area of 4 windows, this is equals to 4 into dimension of one window, so 3 into 1.6 meter square. As you can see, all the dimensions are given in this particular format in meter. So if you find anything related to meter and centimeter, then convert all the dimensions in a single unit, then you can do the problem. Otherwise you will do the wrong thing. So 4 into we have 4 windows, so after calculating you will have the answer to be 19.2 meter square. So these are the values. Now we need to find out the two part, that is papering its walls at the rate of 12 per meter square. So to find the area of the walls only, we need to deduct the area of 4 walls from first we need to add this two area and we need to deduct it from the 4 walls. So then we will get only the area of the 4 walls. So in next slide we will do that. So for the first solution, it is like the area of the walls will be this is equals to area of the walls excluding the door and window. It will be, so first of all, 4320 minus 60 was area for doors and for windows it was 19.2, and it will be in meter square. So ultimately the answer is 4240.8 meter square. Now see, for per meter square the cost is 12 rupees. So the cost will be, 12 into the area of the walls excluding the door and windows. It is 4240.8, and the answer will be in rupees. So ultimately if you multiply this, the answer will be 50889.60 rupees. So 50889.60 rupees. So in this way this problem is done. Now for the second part, we need to find out the area of the floor, and for per meter square the cost will be 25 rupees. So area of the floor is given by, so area of the floor is, this is equals to L into B. So L is there, as you can see, 75 into B is 60. So 75 into 60 meter square. So ultimately the answer will be 4500 meter square. So the cost will be, for per meter square the cost is 25 rupees. So 25 into 4500, and the unit is in rupees. So if you multiply this, you will get the answer to be 112500 rupees. So this will be the cost for the roof, for the floor. So in this way this problem is also done. As you can see, all these problems are very easy, but you need to know the formula, need to know the concept first, then the problems will be easier for you. So thank you for watching Vidya Niketan. In next video, exercise 33B will be completed and we will move towards the last exercise of this chapter. Thank you for watching Vidya Niketan.